All right. Welcome to the stream. So, a little backstory here. This monitor is the Asus PG48UQ, and it does 4K. It's OLED. It goes up to, I want to say, 244 frames per second. I'm not 100% sure on that. But then I also have my PS5 that I recently got. And when I upgraded to the PS5 and this monitor, my old Elgato card, the HD60S Plus, was no longer working because of the way that the PS5 was outputting 120 frames per second to the monitor in HDR10. This was not able to handle it anymore. And of course I want to export and pass through at 120 frames per second, especially if I'm playing Fortnite. Of course I'm going to want my HDR10. Of course I'm going to want my 4K. That's what I have this amazing monitor and the PS5 for, right? So this was no longer an acceptable solution. So I ordered from Best Buy the Elgato 4K X. Elgato 4K X. And we're going to unbox it and then set it up. With kind of a disclaimer, this whole setup is still in progress. Also because of this monitor. So when I got this monitor, it completely changed my whole setup. I had to remount my other monitors. I had to redo my cameras. I had to redo most of my lights. I'm going to spend the rest of the day probably resetting up my lights and getting all this going. So this is kind of just going to be like an unboxing / initial impressions, maybe a little bit of setup. So here right off the bat, 4KX suppressed game capture, super speed game capture, capture ultra rapid, true 4K capture with HDR and VRR, that's variable refresh rates. Works with PS5, Xbox, and more. Plug and play, Windows, Mac, iPad, huh? High frame rate support, frequency, oh, that's in Spanish. Ultra low latency, HDR10 capture, HDR10 tone mapping, audio input, HDMI 2.1 interface, which is what allows that 120 frames per second. USB 3.2 Gen 2 interface. And then on the back, we've got a whole bunch of other stuff here. We're showing the stuff. It says it goes up to variable refresh rate of 144 FPS, which is great because this monitor does 244, but I'm never going over 120 on it. Yeah, just ordinary box stuff other than that. So we've got this little open tab here. Open this bad boy up. Oh, it didn't go all the way across. There we go. I'm still recovering from hand surgery, so my movements are still a little slow. I've got this and this going on. These are still super sore. I'm still super sore through here and through here. Alright, we've got this certified cable sticker here. On the inside of the box, we've got instructions for plugging it in. We've got our instruction manual. I don't think I'm going to need any of this stuff other than the cables and the product itself. Who cares about all the rest of this crap? Okay. We'll toss these back in there. Put this back in the box. Okay, so let's take a look at it. In the front here, we've got our audio input. It says 4KX. The bottom, a bunch of nonsense. On the back, HDMI in, USB-C, HDMI out. It's that simple. So, Let's give it a go, Joe. Stretch out this cable. This is my USB-C cable. Alright, I'm going to plug that in first behind the computer. If I can get to it.